Welcome to Unprofessional Friends. Austin, I think, was in my parking lot for like 5 minutes before he walked up here.
Yeah.
And made me sit and wait for anticipation.
Dude, just text me. I was on the phone.
Just to walk into my apartment and push my cat over.
I didn't push her. I kicked that bitch. I punted that bitch.
No, he was bending down to pet my cat and almost fell over. So I thought,
and then I almost hit her because of my fucking.
Yeah, you did almost do that.
But Alex really be beating his cats, man. They be running his shit from him.
No, I'm okay.
She's by me right now because she feels safe. Yeah.
Let's clarify. I do not beat my cats.
No,
What
Alex
I'm
doesn't beat his
doing
cats.
is I'm forcing both of my cats to be around each other so they get used to it, and I am using a spray bottle, which I've been told to not do that, but also I need to do because it apparently it can cause a thing where your cats are scared of you.
Like I just said, because
Okay,
it's
she's
exactly,
not. You literally
it looks like it.
Yeah, no, she's not. I promise you.
It's not liking.
But you're not technically supposed to, and I'm not spraying them with it. I'm literally just holding it up, spraying it in the air. And Scylla knows, like, she doesn't like the sound of it, so she goes away. So yesterday, I had all my doors open. I literally was like, all right, I'm gonna leave them, just let them do their thing. I'm playing my game. I kept looking around, making sure that they were like good. And
It's very common practice.
is it? Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's a very common thing, but like people say,
It's an old school common practice way of doing things.
yeah, people say like you aren't supposed to, but people say all the time, like random shit all the time. Like technically you're not supposed to give your cats fucking like dry food. Like if it's not like the top like high end greatest most expensive food, it's bad for your cat. Like there's people out there who literally the way like that I have that set up where Toasty can lay on it, someone out there will be like, well, that's bad. It's like, dude, you shut the fuck up.
No, it's fine.
But I let them
Go ahead.
I let them be around each other literally all day yesterday, and anytime I could tell Scylla was getting antsy, I would just take the bottle and spray it in the air, not at them, but like literally just spray it in the air. Scylla don't like that. She said, fuck that. I don't know what that is, but fuck that. And then she would...
It sounds like a hissing sound for your water in the startle.
Yeah. She, like I said, I'm not spraying them. I don't agree with people that do that. I don't like that aspect of it. But because I was hesitant on using the spray bottle because I just feel bad. I don't like doing things. You're not technically supposed to punish cats because they like don't understand.
Like the smartest things ever, aren't they?
They can be really smart, but they don't understand discipline. Like, so now I'm trying to teach her that like, it's hard to like figure out because I don't want her to be scared of Toasty, but I also don't want her to attack Toasty. So I was letting her go by Toasty, but I can tell when Scylla's getting like antsy to the point where she's gonna like kind of start playing. And when I tell that, then I spray it.
Do you yell?
No.
Good.
I did because I was looking up some research, and this is what I think is happening with Scylla. Sorry, this is a cat episode, bitches. I typed in, can separating your cats for too long be an issue? And I got this information back, which I'm fairly certain this is exactly what's happening. It says, when separating cats can backfire, it builds anticipation and an excitement. Like you notice the forbidden... You idiot.
Fucking stupid cat.
Like you notice the forbidden room your cat is... the forbidden room or cat becomes a big deal, so you're...
What's in this? Just water?
Yeah, it's just water.
See how you fucking like it, bitch.
I don't spray them. I just spray it in the air.
I watched him spray them, doused them, took the cap off, and just...
Fuck off. It says the forbidden room or cat a big deal, so your excitable cat might rush in overstimulated. So like I don't let Toast or Scylla in here a lot because this is like Toasty's like sanctuary. So when she's allowed in here, she gets so excited that she just has to get her excitement out. It says frustration. If one cat hears/smells the other cat but can't reach them, It can build up frustration that spills out as aggression once reunited. And I'm like, yeah, that's literally exactly what's happening. She literally is getting so excited when I'm allowing them to like be close to each other that it's always backfiring. So like today, once you leave, I'm going to open all the doors and I will let them be around each other again. Because yesterday it worked, and then they both just slept for like 4 hours straight by each other. Like Toasty was on her thing that was right here, and Scylla was just on my bed sleeping. Like they were both just chill with each other. Like they weren't hissing.
It's so hard. It's so hard right now not to fucking pet her.
Dude,
She's just fucking in love right now, and I know Scylla's on the other side of the door thinking, damn, this girl's in there just getting fucking all the love.
Yep. And Scylla, you can hear.
You hear?
Sure. Jab said that, and as soon as Jab said that, Scylla is out in the living room.
Dude, I gotta stop now. That's fucking depressing.
Dude, it's my mom and dad came over last weekend. I think we talked about it maybe.
No, we we did not.
Both of my cats were out in the living room, and Scylla was up, or Toasty was up top where she usually hides.
Yeah.
And
You little whore.
Scylla was in my room because I was swapping them. And I was like, screw it, I'm just going to let Scylla out here and see what happens. She immediately goes by Toasty, and Toasty's just kind of sitting there hissing a little bit. And Scylla's just, meow, meow. Like it literally sounds like she's crying. And my mom was like, dude, that's so sad. Like it clearly Scylla just wants to like be good with Toasty.
But Toasty's being a stuck up.
But Toasty's being a little stuck up. She's a little territorial.
Yeah, Toasty, you gotta chill out, gang. You ain't gotta be all like that. I mean, you made your point.
If you would have told me a year ago this would be my life, I wouldn't believe you.
Welcome to my life, bitch.
Yeah, your kids get along though most of the time.
Half the time they don't.
Yeah.
They got in an argument this morning over eggs.
Over eggs?
Yeah.
I get it.
Because Brooks likes his over easy, like a fucking man.
You're disgusting, Brooks.
And JoJo likes him scrambled.
Yeah, JoJo,
But
you're
I
the
was in a
true
rush,
legend.
so I'm like, y'all need to figure it out. Is one way or the other? I made both.
I was going to say, they won.
Yeah, they
you
won.
didn't win that argument.
Well, I was in a rush, bro. I'm like, I got to get this shit done. Got to get back. We have class today at like 10 o'clock. So I'm like, fuck it, dude. We got to go.
Yep,
I gotta bust a move.
This is partially my fault.
No, I honestly anticipated you being, because I checked Snap and I was like, oh, he went to bed 8 hours ago. I know he only really needs like 7. So maybe he'll be up. So that's why I shot you the text. I was like, hey, I'm up. Just let me know whenever you're good. I'll head over.
Yeah, I was originally up at like 6:15.
When you didn't text me back for the first like 30 minutes, because I jumped in the shower then, I got ready. I got the kids straight, everything locked down. And then I was like, well, fuck, dude.
Yeah, I was up at like 6:15 because Toasty jumped up on the bed and I was petting her like you just were. Like it's hard to stop doing it when you're doing it.
Look at her, and then she just wants more of it. She'll go sit there and she'll stare at me.
Yep. And I was up for a while, and then I just passed out and was dreaming. And then I do you ever have it when like okay, you gotta calm down, babe.
Dude, she's a horn dog right now,
Yeah,
bro.
she wants attention. Have you had it when you're in like a dream and you're
Pause.
like,
I hate people like this. That's a bike probably doing 120 miles an hour down a slick, wet, fucking rainy ass highway.
oh, is it raining?
Dude, it's been raining for fucking hours.
Oh,
I hate people. Like you say, like watch for motorcycles. They're the ones that you can't watch for. You can't see them coming.
yeah, dude. I know this is just like a huge shift, but
And it's
like
wet. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, that's even more stupid. I didn't realize. I looked outside. I can see that it's like visually like not nice out.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, I fucking told you.
No. Anytime I'm on the highway and there's motorcycles by me, I get nervous as shit.
Oh, I'm terrified.
'Cause I'm like, are they gonna fucking do something stupid?
I get the. It's not the. It's the crotch rockets. I'm scared of something's gonna happen to them because their
Yeah.
bikes just in an instant. Like I was talking to my boy Aaron the other day. Somebody had a liter bike, so it's 1,000 cc's. Sorry, I could not
Damn,
talk.
my moped was 50.
Yeah. So like those bikes, like I told him, I was like, I would never get 1,000 cc. Like I'm just too small for it. Like that's just way too much power. I don't need that speed anyways.
If you ever get a bike, I'm gonna push you.
So I was talking about it the other day. We were talking about it. They're like, oh yeah, you gotta get this, you gotta get this. And I was like, I'm a Harley dude. I like Harleys. I like the sound of Harleys. My grandpa had Harleys. I was like, I'm a Harley dude. But the smallest Harley, it's kind of like not great. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't want bigger. I'm too scared.
I'm
way
glad
too scared.
none of my friends are like into
Me
motorcycles.
too, because I would be.
Yeah.
It would get me.
Yeah, because the amount of people I know people that have died, every single time I see a friend, like not necessarily a friend, but like someone I know I went to school with or whatever, that they post on Facebook and it's like, they're, you know, like, I'm going to miss you forever. Like, I love you. Anytime I see someone that's dead, I immediately assume it's motorcycle. And about 85% of the time, it's a motorcycle accident.
Definitely in this time. Because everyone's trying to get their last rides in before the end of the year. They can't ride anymore. So they're like, yeah, one more fucking
The amount of times I've seen like obituaries where like someone shared it and someone in the comments is like, what the fuck happened? And it's like, they were in a motorcycle accident.
Yep.
So often. And I'm like, I'm so happy. Like, no, I don't think there's anyone that I'm like super close with, like you, Cheryl, you know, Brian, those that group. I don't think any of them are into motorcycles.
I'm like into. I like them. I like the thought of them. But here's the other thing that I thought about the other day, bro. I can't even ride roller coasters anymore.
Yeah, dude.
You expect me to be able to get on a rocket or a motorcycle, like a Harley, maybe because it doesn't have that fucking. You know what I mean? I can't. Like, I don't think I'd even be able to. Like,
I think they're cool, but they're just dangerous as shit.
Imagine me spending, you know, like right now, a lot of bikes are going on sale. Like people are putting them up on Marketplace, you know, only a couple grand for like the exact Harley that I wanted. I'm like, fuck, dude, I want one so bad. And I can go buy one right now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck. 1, Maddie would be really mad at me. 2, it'd be worth it. 3, what if I bought it and then I found out I can't ride because I fucking can't?
Yeah, you get on it and you're fucking, like, ooh.
You know what I mean? The G-force or whatever happens on a bike, fucking dude.
Is it not weird to think that it's legal? Like in my head, like cars, like they get denied for being unsafe. Like there's safety precautions that cars have to go through to become legal so they can be like sell.
I think
but bikes are like, dude, if you fucking crash, you're dead.
I think that's why it's a whole different course.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a different license. You have to have, you know, depending on the bike size, I think you have to have a motorcycle license. It doesn't apply to a driver's license, like your moped.
I would say when I had my moped, I think originally it was like a 42 or 44 cc. I think once you get above 50, I'm pretty sure that's when you need a motorcycle license.
I think it's at 50 because I think a lot of companies will stop at 49.
Yeah, it was something like that. And my dad at the time, like, bought something and he changed the kit around. I don't know what or like how, but it made it go faster.
Tune up.
So I could like technically, I wasn't supposed to, and it would have looked really fucking funny.
There's no way they would be able to figure it out though.
I could have gone on the highway because I could top 70 miles an hour on that thing.
They make mopeds like that now.
Yeah. Back in the day, look up like how fast like a 49cc moped goes. Because I think mine was over 50. I think I technically was supposed to have a motorcycle license and just never did. And then the big happened in our group. And then no one really rode mopeds anymore. Like,
exactly. Why do you think nobody in our group?
Yeah. I would say we had a friend that died from a moped accident. And
granted, it wasn't. It was exactly what is probably going through your head. That's not alcohol involved.
No, it wasn't alcohol. And I'm not gonna speak ill of the dead because 1, he was a friend. And 2, none of us know, but there were people.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah, there were people around saying he was checking his phone.
Yeah.
And just drove into the back of
It was a construction vehicle.
Car.
Highway,
but
it was a highway vehicle.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's actually true. Whatever it is, that's what people were saying from around the area.
But that shit will get you.
And once that happened, that's when I kind of stopped riding the moped. Even though it was fun, I liked riding around like in the streets, just fucking zooming on the moped. It was fun. It was a good time. But once that happened, got a little spooky.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume your moped was 49cc. Because a 40cc, they go 40 to 49cc, and it was 30 to 35 miles, or 20 to 35 miles an hour for the 40, and then the 49cc is 40 to 45 miles per hour.
Yeah. Okay. So, damn. A stock 50cc moped top speed is usually restricted around 28 to 30 miles per hour.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm reading.
For safety, you can comply the license laws, though some may reach up to 35. Dude, I could easily.
Your dad took out the governor. I bet you that's what he did.
It's possible to achieve higher speeds with some models capable of reaching speeds of 45 or even up to 60. Yeah, I could easily hit 60.
So your dad took out the governor.
Is that what it was?
So just like cars, like a lot of cars and like city cars, like vehicles that are owned by cities or like companies and
Yeah,
shit,
they have like
they'll throw governors in it, so you can't.
What's a governor?
So it's basically
I only know that of a town.
I'm not super knowledgeable on this shit, but I
Yeah.
know it stops you at a certain rate of speed. Like you
Okay.
can't go
Yeah.
up. Like my old work trucks, I think they stopped at like.
So you're not speeding
Yeah.
and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, basically. And you can fuck with that. You can take them out, you can
Okay.
and then it just
Then maybe, because I know.
I'm gonna
like,
and your dad's a mechanical dude. He knows that shit.
Yeah.
I know he probably did. Dude, ask him.
I know.
Just shoot him a text and just ask him. You don't have to call him, but like be like, hey, did you take my governor out of my moped back in the like 2010s?
I'm just gonna.
Because I bet you it was his.
Hey,
I don't know what else he could have done that would have made your fucking moped faster. Threw turbo on it.
You did something to make it go faster, didn't you? Because, like, unless I'm just completely remembering wrong, I know for a fact I could. And I'm hoping my dad isn't remembering wrong, because I feel like he's going to be like, oh, it went 45. Because I remember there was a day where I was like, I kind of just want to take it on the highway, but I knew it could only go, I think it was 60, because I was like, the highway speed at the time, now it's 70.
Yeah, it
but
was
at the time, it
65.
was 65. So I was like, I could almost do it. And yeah, I feel like he's going to call me, because he's going to be like, are you getting a moped?
No, but we were correct when we said 50cc, the cubic centimeters of the engine size. That's what it stands for, like how big the engine is.
Okay.
And 50cc is what you need in Wisconsin
For a license?
For a motorcycle license.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I never needed a license, and my dad always kept telling me, like, oh, if we do anything else, you need a license for it. And one year, like looking back at it now, I'm fairly certain my dad just didn't want me riding the moped, because after our friend did the big goodnight,
I think everyone was like that though.
yeah, well, my dad, like, it was in our shed, and I'm fairly certain I left the key in the ignition, not on.
Done.
Yeah, not on, but like it's in the ignition, so it's always trying to like spark or whatever. And I left it over winter like that, so when the summer came around, it wouldn't work. And I'm fairly certain my dad could have made that thing work. Like, I think he
100%.
could have figured it out, but I think he was just making up. I don't know what to do. It's not going to work. He was just kept doing that because of what happened. I don't think he wanted me going on it, so I never really pushed back, because I was like, I think
That's hard for me.
yeah. I was like, I think I know
I never had that option. I never really wanted one back in high school, even though
Yeah.
you guys all had one. Like it really wasn't my thing. Like I said, I've never really been into that kind of thing. But
Yeah, we all of our friend group kind of got into that for a while.
even rockets, like I just don't like. Yeah, they're sweet. They're super dope. I would love to have one just to say I have one, and maybe be able to take it out every now and then. But like even this summer, so my neighbor, she just started riding. I watched her for like 3 months just do practice rides like around the block, and then she would go bigger and then bigger and bigger, and then finally I'd see her like all around town. And it was really fucking cool to see. It was like, damn, I'd love to just learn how to ride a bike. Just
It is
just
fun.
to cruise.
It is fun. Like I said, mopeds obviously they're similar but different than motorcycles, but it is fun. Like, for some reason, riding around on something, it feels like you're on a toy.
So that's where Maddie and I made the distinction on what we were gonna do, because we had to talk about getting mopeds together and then
My
doing date
dad
nights.
said it would go about 45, but I'm so confident it was going faster
Maybe
than
he
that.
didn't fucking take the governor out. I don't know. But we decided, we were like, yep, fuck that. We're just going to get like electric scooters, or like Maddie's like, I want to get an electric scooter that like I can sit on and ride and whatever. I was like, I bet I'm going to get a fucking electric longboard.
Dude, when I went to the dermatologist last week, on my way there, in front of me, there was a dude with an e-bike.
Yeah.
That thing fucking was flying.
Yeah, dude, these e-bikes that come out now, that's why they're banning them everywhere. You can't ride them in parks, city streets. You can't ride them anywhere.
And he was kind of like, probably from like where we're sitting to like those, the on the other side of the sidewalk.
Yeah.
He was in front of me and I'm like, what the fuck is this dude driving? And I'm looking and we got to the roundabout and then he went right. So I could see all of him basically from the side. And I was like, that's just a fucking pedal bike. I was like, it's an e-bike, but it looks like a pedal bike.
70 miles an hour.
Yeah. And I'm like, dude, holy shit. I mean, back there, I think it's 35 right in front of Badger Sports Park.
Yep.
And I'm like, holy fuck, that dude's flying.
Yeah, Suron makes fast-ass bikes. I want one real bad just because they look like so much fucking fun.
My dad said they made a gearing kit for it. Don't know if they still make those. Okay, whatever. I know for a fact it went faster because he didn't really ever drive it a whole lot. Because I'm like 99% positive I could get that thing to go 60.
You probably felt like that.
That is true as well.
You probably felt like you were going fast.
It was also how long ago now?
Because I remember
like
I would
15 years ago.
That's
fucking nuts.
Do downhill longboard. Maddie would be behind me in a car. We would have GoPros like on the car videoing us like. Just doing basically like surfing hills.
Felt like you were going 100 miles an hour.
Oh, dude. There was one time, I think the fastest I've ever gone was 40 on mine. And I thought I was doing like 100 miles an hour. I was like, I was going insanely fast. Like I was like, I could not figure it out.
25. You're like, what?
Well, Maddie's like, yeah, and I think we got like 40 maybe was the top.
No
and I was like, dude, there's no shot. Like we were going way faster than it. Dave was my roommate. You remember Dave?
Yep.
He was in passenger seat with Maddie also videoing. He was like, yeah, dude, 40 miles an hour. I was like, that felt so fast.
It does. So it feels, like I said, going on a moped and driving 25, it feels like you're going faster.
Oh my God.
Because you're not in a car. It's weird when you're used to driving in a car and you have like a surrounding cushion around you or whatever. But then when you're moped, you're free. Also, back in the day, I hated having to wear a helmet.
I still would though.
No, now I would. Like now with the mentally, like where I am mentally now, I would like, I'm never not riding without a helmet.
I just saw this video of his biker. He was mountain biking through it was a mountain bike trail.
Yeah.
So the wood on the trail was like this big. It was just like a trail like this and you had to ride the whole thing. Well, Buddy's on it and he's cooking. Like he's fucking cooking.
Faster you go.
Slips head first right into the wood, knocks himself out. GoPro on his chest. Like, so he's sitting there like this. The GoPro like ended up flipping up. The camera goes into 50 times speed for like 2 minutes. Buddy was out for probably a good 30 minutes just asleep on this trail. And he just wakes up.
I feel like that's dangerous to do that
by himself.
Yeah.
Gets on his bike. He starts pedaling. Pedals maybe 20 feet. Stops again. Realizes how entirely fucked up he is right now. Has no idea what he's doing, where he's at. Like when you see him get back on his bike, he clearly goes backwards, but he goes backwards at an angle. So it's like he's fucked up. Like,
dude, he's got a concussion.
Concussed for sure. I'm gonna see if I can find the video. I'm gonna send it to you.
I feel like he was by himself.
By himself.
Yeah, that's really dangerous. I feel like if you're going mountain biking or anything like that, you should always be with someone. Because there's so many situations that could happen. Going mountain biking, dude, no one knows what fucking animals are out there. I've seen videos of like people biking and like a fucking, a kangaroo. I've seen videos of like kangaroos or some shit jumping out at people biking and just fucking crocking them good. Just getting them so good. What the fuck? Just absolutely
This is not the one, but this is another one that's very similar.
I think I did see this.
This is similar to
He falls off, right? Yeah.
Just asleep.
Immediately. Do people snore when they get concussed?
Oh, God, yeah.
Really? I wish I could fucking fall asleep that fast.
I just wanted you guys to hear it. Sorry. But I will find the video and I'll send it to you. It's low-key kind of funny. Like,
yeah.
Because the comment says, you should be wearing a helmet.
But how do they know he wasn't?
Because it's clear as hell on The camera.
Oh,
the
I thought you were talking about that video.
No. The other one. Yeah, it's clear as hell that he does not have one on. And like when his head hits, like you can see his head hit the fucking
dude.
Like, boom, 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 boom.
And that could cause like serious brain damage for like the future. Like
maybe it was YouTube. I seen it was a YouTube short.
Yeah, back in the day, I remember when I got the moped. My parents already had it, and then they like gave it to me. They were like, "We're done using it. You can use it, ride it to school, whatever." And they were always like, "You need to wear a helmet, though." So they bought me a helmet, but they fucking bought me a motorcycle helmet. So it just looked really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like moped helmets just all around look kind of dumb.
Yeah, but like, pull up a moped helmet for me real quick because I feel like they're what's like in now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like everything kind of
nowadays-
switches up and changes all the time. Like what's cool and what's not.
Nowadays, I think, yeah, it was kind of like this.
Oh, fuck, this is going to make me so mad. I need to find this video and show you.
It was kind of like this helmet. It wasn't this specifically, but it was kind of like that.
Yeah.
And like that just, it feels
weird.
So dumb to be wearing that on a moped. But like at the same time, like I would much rather fucking be, I should have got this, dude. Fuck.
Dude, you see people, I love
There's a duck on this.
Yeah,
there's a fucking
helmet.
duck.
There's somebody that lives by me that has, it's a bunny. It's like a bunny helmet. It's pretty sweet.
How much are mopeds?
Probably good like 500, 600 bucks.
Yeah, this
not
one.
too much.
This one from Walmart. It's a 50cc. It's $639. Dude, mopeds are cheap as shit. God, it's so crazy. How the fuck are mopeds so cheap? I feel like they shouldn't be that cheap.
Mopeds?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, there's like nothing to them.
Yeah, that's.
Like
I mean, that's fair, but
it's really nothing. I mean,
if we lived in an area where it didn't get cold for half of the year, basically, I think getting a moped or something to that extent would make more sense. But like, only being able to drive a moped for basically
you silly girl.
for basically 3 months of the year isn't worth it.
Did you see her?
Yeah,
Is she okay?
Yeah, she in toast mode. She in beast mode. She in sickle
literally,
mode.
I threw the toy at her. She just puts it in her mouth, drops down like she's gonna go under the bed and eat it, and then it fucking slings out of her mouth.
She does that all the time.
Silly ass girl.
Yeah, cats are funny.
I'll find the video. I'll send it in the group chat. It was fucking great. Oh, it was great. Dude just is like sitting there just.
Yeah, dude, getting knocked out like that. I've only been knocked out one time.
When?
Long time ago, I was snowboarding at Greeno, that hill. I was snowboarding there with my parents. They just bought me like a really shitty, just the typical like Walmart starter kit snowboards.
We all have a Greeno story.
Yeah.
My mom almost went to jail. She almost fought somebody. Oh, she was so pissed.
Your mom?
Yeah, I got
Jessica.
I got ran over by like 8 people in a big ass tube, and they were all fucking hammered. And there was a bunch of kids, and then I just went underneath them. Like you just see my little ass, and then fucking
bounced off you.
No, they completely went over me. They went
into the ground.
Yeah, they went completely over me. My mom was so fired up. She ran down that bitch, just fucking yelling, making sure I was okay, yelling at them. She was fucking.
Yo, when Jessica gets furious.
Ever tell you she ran from the cops once?
Yeah, you have. Yep.
She's a badass.
Yeah. I was snowboarding and it just slipped and hit my head, passed out, just fucking knocked myself out. Woke back up and I was like in the car, or like I was like getting brought up and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Yo, Toasty, you gonna like calm down at all?
Yeah,
she keeps jumping up there.
She's like my peripheral.
She keeps jumping up onto her tower and then being like, nah, I'm gonna go do stuff.
Well, at least you knocked yourself out, and not in front of 90 other people. Fucking pussy.
Wait, what?
You don't remember when I knocked myself out
in front of choir?
Fucking choir class?
Yeah.
I just talked about this the other day at jiu-jitsu because somebody was asking me, you ever been knocked out or choked out or anything? I said, no, but you'll be the guy that I'm going to have do it. It's just this fucking brick shit house dude at
Would you
jiu-jitsu.
consider what we did getting knocked out?
No.
You know what I'm going to bring up?
No. because that's what I thought about when you said that. I was like, that's not getting knocked out. That's just fucking.
It's like passing out.
It's
for a
just
second.
it's lack of oxygen.
Yeah.
Which is
It is
essentially
passing
the
out.
exact same thing
Yeah.
as choking someone out. But
Yeah.
I guess you could say it. Yeah. But
Yeah, I think-
I don't think so. I mean,
I think it is, but I don't think I would consider it.
nah, what we did was fucking just stupid.
It was just really stupid. Do you think kids are doing that nowadays?
No, they're doing worse.
That is true. They're doing opioids.
Yeah, fucking. I was gonna say Tide Pods, but
No, Tide Pods are too basic for them. They're doing opioids and smashing in the back of cars.
get the fuck out of here, bro. Don't
What?
say shit like that.
That's what they're doing. Kids nowadays be doing the worst things imaginable. And I'm like, dude, we didn't do any of that shit as kids. I see stories and I'm like, what the fuck are these kids doing nowadays? Like, what the fuck is happening?
Damn it, bro. I'm so pissed.
Why?
Cause, dude, I wish I had. It was so funny, man. Cause it just sat there for 50 times for literally like a minute straight, but he never woke up.
He's dead.
Yeah, he woke up. He was just really.
Do you
fucked
think,
up.
now, here's the real question. It was a guy, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I feel like this is typical for a man. I think women are better about this.
Ego.
Do you think he went to the doctor after? Or is that
Oh,
I'm fucking
that's not
fine?
where I was gonna go.
I'm fucking fine. I don't need
I
to
was
go to the
saying it was
doctor.
ego because he's like, I'm fucking good at this. I've been doing this. I don't need no fucking helmet. Like, nah,
That-
I'm good. I
probably
left
that
it in the
too.
car by accident, but I'm not going back.
Yeah. No, do you think he went to the doctor?
100%.
You think so?
100%. There's no shot. I don't take a shot like that and not go to the doctor.
Because there's definitely times, I'm better now about it, but there's definitely times where I'm like, I'm fine. I'm not doing that.
You don't know that, though. Like, you could have internal bleeding.
That's
going
why
on.
anything
like,
with the brain, I would fucking go in.
Fuck that. You think
I
think
went
I
to the
need
doctor.
Go ahead.
I went to the doctor on Thursday just for them to be like, yeah, you got to get some feet pads.
For what? What's wrong with your feet?
Dude, I can't walk on my left foot now.
What the fuck is going on with your foot?
I don't know. Remember a long time ago, I
Dude,
had the
isn't
sciatic?
this weekend that fucking 5K too
Probably.
that Cheryl was talking about? It's like,
It's something like that. You remember how, like, during that 5K, I had the sciatica right here and I took medication for it?
yeah, you're right. Like,
Yep. So now, last week, Monday, on my walk, I'm about by that Quick Trip. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden, I was like, oh, fuck. And I couldn't walk on my left foot. Dude, listen to this.
oh my God, Alex.
I can keep.
Why don't you wrap it? Why don't you wrap it?
I can keep cracking it. And she's like, oh, yeah, that can happen. I have plantar fasciitis. It's flaring up. It's fucking getting me. And they gave me stretches. And they were like, yeah, just try to get, like, insoles for your feet. I was like, I just went to the doctor for them to be like, fucking wear better shoes.
Yeah, I'm going to class today not to do shit. I got fucked up Thursday night by a 15-year-old kid.
Hell yeah, dude.
Kid's a badass, bro. I normally don't roll with white belts because they're out to
Wait,
fucking
how
kill.
young are the people in your class?
They're the two youngest because
Okay.
they graduated from the
They're
kids
just
class.
so good that they were like,
But they already have stripes. Like, they've been doing it in the adult class for longer than I have. So, like,
Yeah.
they're much farther down the line of their white belts than I am. Is that you or me? Do I take this?
I mean,
Hello?
Austin is currently on the phone. He's on the phone.
Why is it not dry?
We're going to do a play-by-play. He's asking if it's dry or not dry.
Just get Joe's. Just get Joe's.
He's talking about just getting Joe's?
I'm literally talking about it right now on the pod that I'm not doing. He's not going. So you're fine. All right, but
Oh, Austin just said he's not going.
I'm not practicing. I'm going. I'm just gonna watch. I'm not gonna do the live rolls. But no, this kid was. So normally I'm like I don't want to ask them because I don't want to be weird. You know, like they're kids. I don't want to scare them or anything.
Yeah.
They fucking came up to me.
They
came
look
up. They came
You're
up
the
to
dad.
me. They were like, "Hey, you want to roll?"
Who's the oldest person? Is it you?
Like
In the
age-
class.
Oh fuck no! There's like a 65-year-old in our class. He's a brown belt. He's a badass.
Brown belt? That's bad, isn't it? That's like
no,
new.
that's good. No,
What's-
so it goes white, blue, purple, brown, black, and red.
Oh wow, racists are not gonna enjoy that. White being last. Ooh.
Fuck them.
Ooh, racists are not gonna enjoy that.
Fuck them. We're not bringing color into this color topic. But for like kids, it's different. They have different belts. Like they go,
Okay.
I think they go like white, yellow, orange, something. It's kind of like karate, but a little bit different. But anyways, these kids are good. They came up to me. They were like, "Hey, you want to roll?" And I was like, one of them was already rolling with one of the coach or one of the more elite guys. So I'm pretty sure he was testing or he was doing something that like he needed to do.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, fucking, I'll roll with you. We rolled. It was great. I almost got him. I almost got this kid because I've been learning. So it's like I don't really know a lot yet. Really just know how to get away from people.
Yeah.
But like actually submitting people and doing shit on them, I was like, okay, so I almost had this kid in the Kimura. Fucking just had his arm like this and I was just ripping it and he wouldn't tap. But really, I don't think I was doing it right. Went the round. It was great. I rolled with his buddy. Me and his buddy are going crazy. Like, we're just fucking throwing each other around this mat. And all of a sudden, I left my arm up, and he grabs my arm, throws his legs around it, and he just fucking rips back towards the ground, and my elbow just went.
Is there like a sign you do when like if something
yeah,
hurt?
it's tap.
You just do that?
Tap, or you fucking say tap, or whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
But when we're live rolling, it's live rolls. So, like, really, it's up to you and your person how fast it's. You just quit immediately.
Yeah. Just as soon as start.
So when we start, we go like this. You'll go like that. This is what you do.
Yeah, no, I go like this. No, I do this and be like,
Done.
I'm scared. I got too nervous. I don't want to do it.
But he fucking ripped my shit. And like, he dropped it and I didn't tap. I was like, I'm going to fucking tap on a 15-year-old kid. Are you kidding me?
I'm better than this.
Fuck out of here. So he gets my arm and he had it. And you heard half the class go, oh, because it was bad. My arm's fucked. I went into work yesterday. I left.
Did you?
Yeah, I did 6 hours overtime. I worked 5. I was like, I'm out. I'm done. I'm leaving. Like, fuck this.
Man, it got you that good? Is that why you're not doing it today?
Yeah, it feels a lot better today. I iced it and did everything yesterday and whatnot. But yeah, I don't want to fucking juke it up more because I'm going 3 days in a row next week because I'm leaving next weekend.
Oh yeah.
So, we'll talk about pod.
Yeah. No, we're good.
But so I didn't really want to miss classes, so I'm like, I'll fucking take a few days off and then I'll go back. But
So when you go, because obviously JoJo's.
bye. Sorry. Hold on. I didn't finish. I tapped this bitch. I got his ass. First tap I've ever hit in
Now
class.
remember, this is a 15.
Fuck off. He's better than me. Age does not matter in jiu-jitsu. It does not matter at all.
No,
These
that's
kids
fair.
are
Yeah,
fucking,
they're good.
These kids are young lions,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh,
And they're
yeah.
out here fucking eating.
Just like video games, the younger kids
They're
are fucking
good,
crapped
dude.
out. Yeah.
They have the energy. They have the skill.
Yep.
They have the fucking want.
They have the adrenaline.
Dude, they're going. And then when you mix two of us together, it's like, it's fun as hell to watch. That's
Our
why
bones are fragile.
It's like I love watching blue belts fight because blue belts they're very knowledgeable. They know what they're doing, but they just fucking like it's so much fun. I'll video it if the guys are okay with it. I'll video it and I'll send it to you to show you how like crazy they get. But no, this kid was great. I mean, I fucking heel hooked him and I grabbed his ankle and I fucking ripped that shit to shreds. I did not really. I ripped it until he tapped. And then when he tapped, I was like, I freaked out. I was like, are you okay? Are you okay? He's like, dude, I'm fine. Is your arm okay? I'm like, no.
Yeah, do
My
you
arm
guys
is
feel
fucked.
bad if you ever do anything?
Yeah,
like,
with these two, I do. Well, I kept
Yeah.
asking, like, are you okay? Because, like, I'm not kidding you. Like, I was kind of throwing these fuckers around. Like,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
fun. I wanted to see my own strength, see what I was capable
no, I
of.
get it.
So I was like, fuck it.
Now,
and
are
yeah.
their parents there?
Yeah.
Okay, I would feel really uncomfortable.
Well, see, when JoJo, so my daughter's in class 2, so when JoJo's class starts, my class starts 30 minutes before hers ends. So we're kind of intertwined
I was
together
gonna
on the
ask about
mats.
that.
So, like, Maddie's sitting there watching grown men throw my bitch ass all over the fucking mat, and she's laughing her ass off. Dan, my fucking friend and coach, he'll turn around, look at Maddie, and he'll just start laughing. Be like, it's like, yeah, fuck
look
you
at your
guys.
boy just get absolutely
Dude.
rocked by a child.
Maddie would be like, they're not even like, and some of these other guys, we have a couple cops in class too.
Yeah.
And it was the first time I ever seen him was Thursday night. And the brown belt Mark that I love rolling because he teaches me a lot. And Mark just threw me and they stopped doing everything they were doing to watch this. And he was like, bro, what the fuck was that? Like,
Just got you
my
good?
legs up in the air coming down, bro. It was crazy. Maddie just starts laughing. Everybody's laughing. I'm like, right in front of my girl too, Mark, and my kid.
Embarrassing me.
You're going to do this right in front of my daughter? But it's just fun, dude. It's a lot of good fun. The energy.
So there is a lot of people like at one like because obviously your daughter's 7, so like she's in a obviously
There's probably 25, 30 kids in her class with 2 coaches.
Do you ever think about this? this is kind of going off of this class, but like in general, where are all these children coming from? Because like I don't see
Alex.
No,
Alex,
like
Alex,
no,
Alex.
like at our school. How is there just an infinite amount of children that come into a school? I don't see people moving all the time. How are these people like? We grew up, our class, like had how many?
Never
people?
really changed. It was always the same people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. And then someone new would come in.
How
and
is
then,
there so many children?
Well, so there's
It's
only
hard to explain.
There's
like,
only so I can answer it for you. There's only a few gyms in the valley. There's only probably I'd say maybe tops 3 gyms
yeah,
where you can practice Brazilian jiu-jitsu. So out of 3 gyms, you have what, 6, 7 cities in the valley?
yeah.
Total, you count Nina, maybe throw in Oshkosh
Probably,
too.
yeah, probably the Fox cities and
You
then,
know, everything. You got to think like 20, 30, that's not a lot.
no,
a
it's
lot.
not. But like, just
it-
in general, where are all these children coming from?
A nutsack?
I get that, but like, there's so many kids.
It's really awesome to see, dude. It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
it's like
100%.
when you walk in there and you see all these kids, bunch of different ages. They're not all the same age, you know.
Don't
but
you
they're
get
all
sad though?
they're all just assassins.
Yeah, but don't you get sad? Don't you see those kids and be like, damn, they got their whole lives ahead of them. They're not in. Is this moving?
Yeah.
Dude. Dude, I saw it. I was like, wait a minute. Dude, what's happening?
Just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it. Let this fucking take its course. Let it take its
Dude,
course. I'll catch it.
If
It's
you're not
gonna
watching
how much is in there?
It's empty. That's why it's moving, but it just looks fucking weird. It's definitely the fan doing stuff. But if you're not watching the video, I'm looking down. I noticed it. You can see the trail.
You can see it from my angle.
Yeah. I'm looking down. I was like, dude, my can is moving by itself.
It started here, and it moved
Yeah.
this exact way in distance
It-
all the way to this point.
It
Well, I
caught
started
my
blowing
yeah.
here.
It caught my eye, and I was like, "What the hell's happening?" And then I saw it do it once, like as I was looking. That was really weird. I get what's happening. It's just the fan. I mean, it's empty, so I get it. But that was fucked. That got my mind.
I think yes. I think in your position it might be a little bit harder. I think it's a little bit more sad in your position because for me it's like I created 2 lives. I'm watching them grow and I'm
Yeah.
watching them do things one I didn't do when I was a kid.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it was like that's what makes me happy and then but at the same time I'm good. Like dude, I love my
I'm
life.
good.
I love what we've done
Oh, yeah,
over
no,
the last few
yeah.
years. I love everything a part of my life, like the people in it, what I'm doing with it. I think a lot of that kind of goes into what like you and I were talking about at work when I was at work the other day and you were here taking off of work to play video games.
Hell yeah, baby.
When you made that Snapchat post about Trump being a fucking man-child, I had it typed out where I was like, you took off work to play a video game.
Yeah, and I don't care.
Googled
And
it.
I'm
I
letting.
I Googled it, and it is very, very, very not normal for a 30-year-old man to take off. No.
I don't give a fuck.
I love you because it's
Hey.
part of your job. It's what you do. This is. It's not just like. It's not like I took off to go fucking. I don't know how to put. There's nothing I can say that would,
People
that
take
would
off of work to
match
go
this.
travel. I take off of work to play video games.
I'm taking off work next week, Thursday, to go take a shooting course up north for the weekend.
Yeah, look at this virgin over here.
This fucking
look at this fucking nerd.
child,
Yeah.
this man child.
No, okay.
But I didn't. But like,
To
I'm
clarify,
so happy with what I have that like I'm not gonna worry about like when I said like
yeah,
I don't give a fuck about anything that's going on anymore. Like I'm done trying to give a fuck because 1, nothing I say or do is gonna change anything that's gonna happen.
Yep.
2, I'm just the only thing I can change and make happen is what's in my house.
You're yeah.
So that's why I was telling you, I was like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm
Yeah.
done. I'm done caring. So it's like,
I just like to poke fun, but I need to defend myself here a little
no,
bit.
I was just giving you shit.
No, I need to defend myself. So originally I took off only Friday because 1, I have a ton of vacation left. So I was like, I'm gonna take off Friday. Game comes out, new phone comes out. So I was gonna take off only Friday. Then Monday this week, my boss came in and was like, "Yo, did you see Dying Light? That's the game I took off for. They announced it's coming out a day early," and I was like,
You fucking instigator.
I was like,
fucking
I was
instigator.
like, what?
This is Ben?
No, Barry, my
Barry?
boss.
I'm messaging him in fantasy right now.
I literally didn't know that they posted something on like Saturday last week that like over like 1 million people pre-ordered or whatever. So they're like, to celebrate, we're gonna release it a day early. So you little ding dong, drink it. Put it in your mouth right now. You got it on my computer, you bitch. You little bitch.
When's the last time you cleaned this?
A while ago. Why?
Because I didn't think about it before I did it, and I just did it. Now I'm going to grow a third eye. I don't want to use my sleep.
This little bitch.
Sorry, babe. I slept.
So he told me that it was coming out a day early, and I was like, oh shit. Okay. And he's like, well, so are you going to take off Thursday? And I was like, you know me. Yep. 100%. That is exactly what's happening. And so then I just took off Thursday, played my game like all Thursday, and yeah, I was gonna say here, I'll take this and I will wipe my computer off since Jeb's sprayed.
Fuck, at least it was
all
like
over.
almost gone.
Yeah. And so I just took off Thursday and I gamed all Thursday, and then it just worked because my phone came on Friday
No,
and I
you
was
didn't
waiting.
work. It worked.
No, I worked. I put a lot of work
Just
in.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I
babe.
put a
I'm
lot
kidding,
of
I'm
work
kidding.
in, and I got my beautiful phone, and it's beautiful, and I love it, and it's a good time.
It's just I have to give you shit. I have
Yeah,
to
no,
every
I
single
was
time.
waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
I wasn't going to. I had
just-
it typed out, and then I was like,
But here,
fuck it. I'll go serious on him for a second.
no, you could have said it because unlike Trump, I can take criticism. I can take.
Dude, I'm just so fucking over it.
I can take it. You can talk bad about me, and I'm not gonna say.
we can do cancel my voice, Alex?
Yeah,
You gonna
what-
take it away? You gonna call my girl and say you can't have it anymore?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna post that you tried to sexually assault me, and I'm gonna get you canceled.
Well, I grabbed you by your pussy. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a
You're
deal.
a celebrity now. It's very easy for me to just be like, hey, let me do this. What is that on your fucking?
Oh, it's
Oh, the wind was making it look like he had legs.
no. I made a brutal mistake the other week. So, trying to get my cats to get along, I scent swap, and I take a blanket. You're supposed to like take a blanket, rub the cat all over with the blanket, and then
So fucking.
and then put it in the other room with the other cat so they can smell it, get
Yeah.
comfortable with the scent. The one Toasty doesn't shed like ever, like bad. Scylla, you pet her, fucking hair everywhere somehow. I'm like, I don't understand. So there was a shit ton of hair on this blanket, and without thinking about it, I should have went outside and like fucking shook it off and like got a lot of the hair off.
Downstairs neighbors allergic to cats dies.
No, I washed and dried it without really thinking about it, and my dryer got the lint trap and everything just got absolutely caked in like cat hair, and I was gonna clean it. I always clean off the dryer thing. You're supposed to like clean it after every use. I do. Okay, you looked at me confused.
I know you're good. I had a. I'm gonna be totally honest. My brain just short circuited and like.
I was,
just went,
I
did
was
you
looking
see it
at
happen?
you. Your face, you were like listening, and then all of a sudden you're just like,
My brain short circuited, gang.
dude, you
It
looked
just shut
depressed
down.
as I was telling that story.
Because like I just boom thought of something else
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
came back like, what am I doing?
So I cleaned the dryer lint without really like deep cleaning it, and I put clothes into the dryer then. So like all my clothes keep getting like little.
So get
like,
the lint sheets.
I did. No, I literally the lint trap. I literally soaked it, put it in like hot water, scraped the shit out of it, and cleaned it. I called my mom yesterday and was like, "Hey, I need to like really deep clean like my lint trap in my dryer." And since it's not my dryer, I was like nervous because I don't want to fuck anything up. So I was like, I'm good to like put this in water, right? And like spray it down and whatever. And she was like, well, yeah, just make sure it's dry by the time like you put it back in. I was like, that's what I thought, but I just didn't want to like break anything, especially since I don't own any of this shit. So she was like, yeah, no, you're good. And I was like, okay, so now I cleaned it. So hopefully that doesn't
Yeah,
happen.
don't worry, we own all ours.
Yeah, but Maddie keeps breaking them. Maddie continuously is bussing on.
Dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Dumbass bitch.
Before we wrap, since we did talk about motorcycles for a long time and stuff, I have one story that I do want to talk about.
This is a joke. This isn't real, right? Parody.
Yeah,
It's
I was
a
gonna say.
hashtag.
Did you see? I think so. I've been getting more into football, and I've been watching a lot more football stuff. Mike, that's Mike McDaniels, right?
Yep.
That's what his name is. I can't remember. The coach for the Dolphins. I want you to hear his explanation for winning and losing football games.
No, he's the funniest guy ever.
Dude, it's so funny.
I think it was like 2 years ago. Me and my dad were like, we were the biggest Mike McDaniel fans.
Dude, he's
like,
he's a terrible coach, I think, but he's hilarious.
Oh, he's a great coach. He's the people's coach.
Yeah, but like there's dude, I like way too much shit on Twitter. Holy fuck.
Yeah, didn't fix your life.
Yeah, okay, here I'm getting closer to it. Fuck. Yeah, right. This is his explanation for winning and losing games. It's so funny.
Or to win games, you have to win the game, not lose the game. Honestly, and that is how you lose the game. You're moving the ball down the field. You're 1st and 10, and then you find yourself at 2nd and 20. That was critical.
To win the game, you have to win the game.
Dude,
you can't lose the game because
dude's
that's
amazing.
not winning the game. That is the funniest response to a question I have ever heard.
Every single one of his interviews sounds like he's trying to say everything he's not supposed to say.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Like, and that's what makes him great, is that like he seems like he doesn't take it seriously, like in
At
the
all.
slightest. But he's very serious about it. You know what I mean? But he puts a lot of faith into his players, and he lets his players be players. And
yeah, dude, so funny. When I heard that, to win the game, you have to win the game.
I'll never find this video. Fuck.
But what I wanted to bring up, one more story before we wrap her up. I saw a video of this story, and I was like, this is fucking wild. I want to talk about it. So doctors, they're respected. Doctors work long hours, okay?
Yeah.
Doctors, they need time to decompress. They need time to let loose a little bit. There was a doctor who, in the middle of a surgery...
Playing Fortnite?
No, in the middle of a surgery was like, hey, I need to take like 5 minutes. Can
New
you
game just came out?
No, he's taking off. No, in the middle of the surgery, he's like, hey, I need to like a little decompress. Like, can you just hold off for a minute? He went to another room and got caught having sex in the middle of a surgery.
Damn.
And he is not getting in trouble.
Did the person die?
No, but like if I found out,
Fuck, dog. If
I found out that my doctor who was inside of me doing surgery was
went
just
and did
like
surgery on somebody else's guts?
yeah, if I found that out, like you could sue, right?
I don't know.
A doctor who left a patient midway through an operation to have sex with a nurse is a very low risk of repeating his serious misconduct, a medical tribune had ruled. Married father of 3, so he's cheating on his wife.
What if it was his wife?
Maybe. Married father of 3 and the unnamed nurse were caught in a compromising position by a shocked colleague who walked in on the pair. The consultant anesthesiologist, 44, had asked a colleague to monitor the male patient who was under general anesthetic so he could go to the bathroom. Instead, he was gone for 8 minutes, went to another operating theater where sexual activity took place with the nurse on September 16th. A medical practitioner...
It was 4 days ago.
No, it was a while ago. It was in 2023, but it just came out. I didn't just say the date for some reason, or the year. The incident was reported to management, and Dr. Blank was dismissed in February 2024 following an internal investigation. So he did get fired from his job, but I don't think he'll lose like his... he also admitted to his actions had the potential to put his patient at risk.
So the patient lived and was totally fine.
Yes.
Dog, I don't give a fuck what you do. As long as I make it out this bitch, I'm good.
So All right.
I leave that up to my family to decide.
Now let's put this in a different position. If your daughter was having surgery.
Bitch, I'm killing you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm killing you, dog.
Yeah.
This is a different story. It's not about me now.
No, it's not. You're a human.
No,
Your
I'm just
daughter's a
kidding.
human.
I know.
If you found out, like if you woke up and they were like,
it's frowned upon.
We need to tell you.
It's frowned upon.
Your doctor was fucking during the middle of your surgery. Excuse me?
Can you imagine being that nurse, though? That nurse is like, what are you getting out of this besides dick?
Yeah.
There's a whole body on a table right now.
Yeah.
And you're the reason why it's not, well, it's not all her fault.
No, it's 50-50.
Yeah.
I think it's a 50-50 situation.
So,
or maybe she didn't even know. Maybe she wasn't aware that he was in the middle of a surgery. Like,
I don't know. In that kind of situation, especially with all the hospital shows you watch, you know damn well where every doctor's at.
Yeah, that is true.
Except the ones that are getting fucked up or fucked.
Yeah. I feel like there's ground to sue there, right?
Oh, yeah. Negligence?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's all I can think of is negligence.
Well, there's probably negligence.
Insubordination?
Yeah, there's probably a few sophisticated words out there that you could throw at the...
Well, that's what they would call it, right? But wouldn't negligence and insubordination be the same thing?
I've literally no idea.
Like being insubordinate is like if somebody told you to do something, you didn't do it.
I'm trying to see if there's like any...
Yeah. The willful refusal to follow a lawful and reasonable order from a superior is insubordination. So that wouldn't be insubordination. It would be negligence. Failure to take proper care in doing something. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's some area there where you could sue. Like,
You sue for negligence for sure.
Yeah, I would be fucking pissed if I found it. That's such a weird thing because, like, when I had eye surgery in 2018, like, I was put out. Like, they could do anything to me.
They probably touched you.
Yeah. Yeah, like, they could do literally anything. That's the most vulnerable, like, time anyone's life. When I had my wisdom teeth taken out, I'm put under. Like, I don't remember any of it. Anything can happen. You are at your most vulnerable position, and if a doctor is just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go fuck.
So I've been given option, obviously, for like the dentist and shit, like to go out or laughing gas. I always do laughing gas.
Laughing gas is fun.
It's wild. It's a ride.
Dude, it's fun.
Fucking ride,
dude,
Alex.
I haven't done laughing gas in a long time because
I had it recently, and the nurse, I told her, I was like, listen, I don't do this type of shit. Like, I don't know what this is gonna do to me. I've never had this before. So she gave it to me, and she was like, just, if you need me, let me know. I don't know how to let you know, bitch. I'm fucking zonked.
Yeah,
I'm so gone. It's not even fucking funny.
Dude,
like
the ceiling starts spinning.
Well, I feel drunk. Like it's like a drunk high, and it's like I don't like it. So I'm like telling her, I'm like going like this.
Oh, he's having fun.
No,
look at him having a good time. You're like, help.
Exactly. No, and then she's like, "You okay?" I'm like, "No, down, 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 down. Like turn it down. Like it's too fucking much. Like
Really?
I can't even fucking talk." Yeah, dude, I did not like it. And then finally I got to a point where I was like, this is sweet. Like,
yeah, dude.
Because once it got me to my calm state, but like, dude, that initial like fucking, it's like a train.
Yeah.
And I did it once when we had Brooks. When we had Brooks, Maddie was on laughing gas, and I fucking did it, but I never got that initial like fucking.
Dude, it's a wild trip. I haven't done it in a really long time.
But I'll never go out. That shit's scary.
Really?
Yeah, that shit's scary. People die from just that.
Yeah, my dad, he has a tough time coming back too afterwards. When he's had a few surgeries, they like couldn't wake him up the one time.
I remember with his leg. Didn't something just happen with his leg?
When he
a couple years ago?
Yeah, when he was at work and he slipped and fucking destroyed his.
He snapped his leg in half.
Yeah, I can't think of what was actually torn. I can't remember.
He had his surgery. It was his
We thought it was
his calf. It was something in his knee and his calf.
I can't remember the specific name of it. Rotator cuff? No, that was my mom.
No, it's shoulder too. By the way.
Yeah. Whatever it was, he had to have surgery and he was put out. And yeah, they like struggled to get him back up. Like that can happen. Sometimes people can like be put under for that and then just good night. They're just big sleep time.
Dude, that's an easy way to die though. That's probably the best way to go out.
Yeah.
You don't feel a thing.
No, you literally
just fall asleep.
You're literally just done. You're out. You just fall. That's so weird. So have you ever gone under?
No. Well, yes, for my heart surgery, I did.
Fair. Okay, but do you even remember that?
I remember the only thing from my heart surgery I remember is there's a few things. Prior to the heart surgery happening, being on the gurney with mom in the waiting room, but like before going into the surgery room.
Yeah.
It was weird because I was in a room with like 3 other beds. So it was there's 2 across from me. There was 1 on my side. So it was almost like a staging area before surgery.
Yeah.
I had mine done at the Mayo Clinic. So like the big top fucking clinic in the world. And then mom's sitting with me, and then they wheeled me in, and then I went to sleep. I woke up. I couldn't walk. I didn't walk for probably 2 weeks. I woke up every single day. I ate Jell-O and pudding. Jell-O I can't eat anymore because of it.
Yeah, you're traumatized by it.
And then I'd go and I'd play N64.
Hell yeah.
On like a cubicle. They had like the setup like you'd have at the old school McDonald's and shit, where there would be like 4 set up on a tower. Well, there would be like a fucking big old area so that you could put wheelchairs and shit in. But I was in the hospital for like a month, and that was my everyday life was just playing.
When was that? You were young.
I was 5.
Yeah, so you were young.
Yeah.
The surgeries that I've had where I've been put under, I think there's only been like 2 or 3. But dude, it's weird. 2 or 3 that I can remember. There was ones when I was a lot younger. But when they're like, all right, count back from 10, you're like 10, 9, and then all of a sudden you just wake up and it's like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Like, dude, it's really fucking weird how like you could be out for like 2 hours and it feels literally, I mean, it's like sleeping, honestly, but like when you're sleeping, like you know, like I said this morning, I could tell I slept late. Like I was like, fuck. And I woke up and I was like, shit, it's 7:35. Fuck. And like it literally feels just like a blip.
Yeah, it'll startle you.
Yeah, it's weird.
Then you're like, well, especially within your position, you're like, you start freaking out a bit because you know you're behind. For like, I don't know. I don't remember feelings of any of it.
I don't remember feelings.
I don't remember any of like what
Yeah,
felt like.
it's weird.
I just remember what happened.
It's strange.
And then I came home, and then I was home, and we lived in like a 2-bedroom house, apartment. It was crazy. I remember my parents' door was a sliding door that like went into the wall.
Oh yeah.
It was fucking sick.
But yeah, you want to wrap it up?
Yeah,
I gotta get going.
I gotta go.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We appreciate it.
Peace out, motherfuckers.
We'll be back next week. Good night. Merry Christmas.